Wisdom Tree Trail ambassador on Sunday from the Wisdom Tree Trail at the Wisdom Tree. We're back. Yeah, it's been a few weeks, a couple, I think maybe 3. But given the heat, this may be the last post until the weather cools off. I'm up here at 7:30 in the morning and I'm gassed and sweating and a good workout, but it's hotter than hell here. Speaking of hotter than hell, let's just continue to review because there's nothing more to do. There's nothing, there's no good news. Trump continues to skate on everything because he's got the reins of the federal government, and the effing Supreme Court has basically given him a get out of jail free card, literally, that he can wave around. This deal with the Jeffrey Epstein thing has turned into a complete snow job. And if you're too stupid to see that, then you have other problems. Since it's Sunday, and a lot of you are going to go to church, especially you white nationalists, let me help you out here. You're playing a losing hand. You may think you're winning now. You thought you were winning when you seceded from the Union in the Civil War because you didn't want people to tell you what to do with your black property. And you, after that war, after you got yourselves creamed and killed hundreds of thousands of the citizens of this nation, you proceeded to go Jim Crow for 100 years. And then after that, you've been doing whatever you can, starting with Jerry Falwell. And it wasn't about abortion with Jerry Falwell. It was about black children attending his church preschool. So you don't like what you don't like. You don't like people that you feel are taking your birthright, which is you're the patriotic, true Americans and you love America, and the rest of us are interlopers. Well, here's the bottom line. You're running out of time. There's more of us than there are of you. You are sadly mistaken if you think your God's behind you. As I said before, I'm not putting every evangelical and every evangelical church in the same basket, but I got a damn big basket and there's a lot of you in there, and it's not going to go well for you. God hates vindictiveness. He hates meanness. He hates racism, and he hates those that traffic in it. So yeah, your God's not happy. He's really unhappy. In fact, if you're on your way to church, just turn around and go home. And if you haven't gone to church, just don't go. All right? Don't add to the hypocrisy anymore. We'll see what happens this week. Trump is Trump. He's running around with a hat now that says Trump was right about everything. And if you put this in any other context, kudos to Gavin Newsom for showing the stupidity of all this in his mocking posts that he does. But those of you that think this is going well and he's just going to keep throttling down and sending troops in, there is a breaking point. Unfortunately, it should have been broken already. But that shows you the depth of the problem with about a third of this nation. It shows you the depth of their resolve to be first-class citizens, and those that don't agree with them or go along with their Christian agenda are going to be second-class citizens. So decide, because you're going to run out of time. It's not going to happen fast. The Nazis in Germany were still partying like it was 1936 until it was 1945, and then whammo. Go watch a movie like Fury, or go watch a series like Band of Brothers, and tell me what we're fighting for. We ain't fighting for Trump. We ain't fighting for racism, and we certainly ain't fighting for a police state. So that's it for this morning. Like I said, a lot of you just turn the car around and go home. Don't go to church. You're wasting your time.